I'd love to see you all at the fair next week. I'm going for the chili dog breakfast, and I hear the shrimp cocktail competition is going to be biblical. Anyone want to challenge me? Huh? I ate a breakfast burrito an hour ago, but the spirit is still willing, even if the flesh is bracing for impact.
Nice.
Hey, you paid for that photo, Spider-Man? I'm just kidding. You're cool.
I tell them to leave us alone.
Guess Teo must be doing pretty well if he has his own.
Oh no, you're radical.
I heard this guy dips his hot dog buns in tomato juice before eating them. Now, I get that it makes it easy for them to go down, but tomato juice? Brother, that ain't right.
Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything.
Hey, I just got a message from our mystery bot tracker.
What'd it say?
I don't know yet. It's using some weird syntax, and there's gaps in the code. I can figure it out. I just need another iced coffee. And maybe a blueberry muffin.
Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York.
I'm right here, Symbiote. Come on! Y'all are good. Head someplace safe soon as possible.
My hero.
Hey, Mr. Robertson. The photo went through? I tried to close my submissions out with a banger.
You can call me Robbie, Miles. And yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
You really think so?
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
They probably forget it sometimes. But I think they do.
Well, thanks for the photos, Miles. You're a natural at this.
That means a lot. Thanks, Robbie.
Hunters have turned this old army supply base into a drone station.
Gotta admit, it's a good use of the space.
Is it? Remember, these drones are designed to kill you, dude.
Damn. Too true. Let's shut them down.
They're powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion. Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds.
I'm tired of waiting. The beast that killed Craven. The spider.
Revenge for what? Craven got the final hunt he's always wanted. We should be celebrating.
You are celebrating.
And I don't feel like revenge. Too much emotion. Makes people stop. If you wanted to go on a hunt, we can head out after we're done here.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, here we go. Bring it on.
Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenoffs now?
Okay, bring it on.
Little Anna. You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father. Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me. Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi. Is that so? And your mother? She was in the way. I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either. I live for the hunt. If you really are the one, let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family. All dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them. And they just destroyed themselves? And Kraven got what he wanted. At least his hunters can't hide anymore.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Who trusts you?
$10 says it's their boss.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe...
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame? Incredible. It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
I'm fine. I was angry before. Bluff. Better. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that sound? Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from me. Now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
We ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. He got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey! Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did! Nope, not really!
Don't let him burn you!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
You're gonna feel this.
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing as a cop, he enjoyed me. He learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd fail.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capture, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they run him. He's a monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
Your group was small, cautious. I don't know what's bigger, their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Can you smell the change in the air? It's fresh and clean.
No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us
I'm on
our
this,
last
Pete.
delivery.
Working with Ma.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said. Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Darren? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not.
What's he doing here? We need Leon with the big gun!
They're still on the way! Spider-Man, help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back for the museum. I can explain.
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Give me a break, Spider-Man!
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
Mess him up!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history! I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren. Police are on their way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Are you still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Here we go. Not today, Darren.
What?
Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum. All Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security. All lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No.
I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to every one of you for saving the museum.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city council person, who championed this event so...
Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
And I'd say she's off to a stunning start.
Hope I could say I accomplished that much someday. All that? And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis? Huh. Josephine Baker, role model. I think Abuela had a book about her. Gotta take a look when I get home.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you wanna have breakfast tomorrow? I could tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before, but after hearing about the robbery, I thought I'd better come check it out. From what I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true. Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Heard coax miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
Art and music can really make a difference in the world. Down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale, dull pallor of an old gaslight, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway. That's some lyrics right there.
We were hoping you'd be here. Oh, wow. Your mom is something else.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
Thank God he didn't get away with it.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
I can't believe he thought he had some right to take things from us. Oh, that's some class A right there.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff.
Hey, Miles! I figured I'd better come see that saxophone in its rightful place.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Oh, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. The guy, not the cat.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scratches for me.
I will.
Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son.
Miles, she talks about you all the time.
Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together.
Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course. Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
So basically, Bebop let musicians show off. Eugene was right. That is what MCs do. Gotta listen a little more closely.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now, hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma!
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop. Stop. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.
Those recent thefts at the Harlem Cultural Center? Turns out Darren Shipman was pulling the strings. If that name sounds familiar, it's because he's a multi-millionaire with his name on everything, because his money is in everything. So, we have a special guest today to drop some knowledge on us about an exciting new opportunity for budding artists to share in the joys of responsible art. Please welcome renowned street artist and head of the Cooper Art Coalition, Haley Cooper.
Hi, Danica. I'm Genki Lee, Haley's interpreter. She's signing next to me. She says she's concerned?
Oh, excited to be here. I'm still learning.
Fantastic. Welcome, both of you. So, Haley, tell us all about your coalition.
Thanks, Danica. Thanks for interpreting, Genki.
This the private party? It's like those cultists were happy to see symbiotes. Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator. Must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that one's my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games through my Prowler mask.
What? No way!
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, at least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
But the tortures are finally good again. Mask is pinging the Prowler stash in the area. I got this down. Looks like that panel swings up. Another layer of security. This door's reinforced and controlled by an electric overlay. System's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online. That's not the one. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. That didn't do anything. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street ball courts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pops used to battle?
Nah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on! My room could use another poster on the wall. Ha! Later on. realize they make guitars that small. Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? Hunk, you did not just send me after your crap and forget to mention it. And here we are,